Hey you, did you know some people are born as natural magnets of respect? And you, if you feel like an invisible speck of dust in the crowd, ignored no matter how talented you are, then I have a shocking truth for you. You are stealing your own respect. Not because you're incompetent, but because you're missing a simple secret about mind power. So why is it that some people walk into a room and instantly draw every eye? Their words command attention, while others, it's like they don't even exist. It's not magic, it's not luck, and honestly, it's not even about the clothes you're wearing. It's about mental strength, the quiet force that makes others respect you effortlessly. And here's the harsh truth. Most people will never build it. But not you. Not after this video. Because in just a few minutes, you'll learn how to become so resilient that nothing can break you. And more importantly, how that inner power transforms you into someone who naturally commands respect. No more begging for attention. No more being overlooked. Just raw, unstoppable inner strength and the respect that follows. If you're ready to upgrade your mind and finally receive the recognition you deserve, let's dive in. This isn't just survival, this is mastering every game. Secret 1. Dare to be uncomfortable. Let's start with the first secret, a mindset shift that can change everything. This is where it all begins. You must stop wishing for an easy life and start training for a strong one. Most people think strength comes from avoiding problems. Wrong. True mental resilience is forged in fire, through pain, failure, and relentless willpower. Have you ever seen anyone achieve massive success without experiencing at least some pain? Neither have I. It's like trying to build ripped muscles by lifting cotton balls. It won't work, right? The core principle here is build, release. You deliberately build your ability to endure discomfort, which then unlocks your real potential in high-pressure situations. If you always stay in your comfort zone, you'll never grow. And when life throws its hardest punches, and it will, you'll shatter. So here's the shift. Every challenge is a training ground. Every failure, every rejection, every sleepless night. These aren't punishments. They're opportunities to become tougher, smarter, better. And guess what? When others see you calmly walking through storms that make them panic, that's when respect shows up. They don't know your secret training regime, they just see the results. Simply put, life stops breaking you down and starts building you up into a pretty formidable version of yourself.
Now, let's move on to the second secret, the ancient art of pushing limits. Do you know the difference between an average person and someone who earns deep respect? Sometimes it's just one tiny line that very few dare to cross. Let me tell you about someone you need to know. We'll call him Ethan. Ethan wasn't born with an iron will. He used to be someone almost suspiciously obsessed with comfort, overweight, stuck in a dull job, flying drones to kill insects, and honestly, just drifting through life. Then one night, he stumbled upon an old documentary about an elite mountain rescue team. Something snapped in his mind. He made a decision that most people wouldn't even dare to imagine. He had to lose 110 pounds in 3 months just to qualify to apply for their brutal training program. Crazy? Absolutely. But he did it. He started waking up at 4 a.m., running until his lungs burned, training until his body screamed, not once, not twice, but every day. Did it hurt? Absolutely. Did he want to quit? Every day. But he didn't. Because he understood one thing. Mental strength is built when you push past the point where most people give up and order a pizza. Ethan became one of the most respected members of that rescue team, known for his relentless perseverance and unshakable calm under pressure. So, what's the actual cost of your comfort zone? Probably more than you think. The truth is, my friend, your limits exist only in your mind. And you, yes, you can break every single one of them. When people witness that kind of inner will, that ability to face challenges and conquer them, they don't just admire you, they automatically respect you. That's the silent language of power. So, let's move on to the third secret, the anti-respect habits. You want to build mental toughness and earn respect? Then you need to perform a kind of psychological surgery and cut away the dead weight. And no, I'm not talking about your unused gym membership, though if you never use it, cut that too. First, stop complaining. Every time you complain, you're not just giving away your power, you're broadcasting to the world that you're a victim. Complaining solves nothing. It only makes you feel worse and, honestly, makes everyone around you want to find the nearest exit. Either fix the problem or accept it and move on. Nobody respects a professional complaint artist. Second, stop chasing comfort. Growth never, I repeat, never happens in the comfort zone. You want to become stronger? Then deliberately step into discomfort. Do the things that scare you, that stretch your limits, that challenge you. Remember secret one? This is where you practice it.
Because the person who constantly seeks the path of least resistance is guaranteed to earn the least respect. That's just human nature. Third, stop making excuses. Excuses aren't harmless little lies we tell ourselves to keep things the same. They're a public announcement that you refuse to take responsibility. You either find a way or you find an excuse. But you cannot, I repeat, cannot have both. And you will never earn respect as a master excuse maker. So, if your daily habits include whining, binge-watching shows, and blaming the moon for all your problems, congratulations. You've just discovered the highway to zero respect. It's time to reroute. So we've just uncovered the 5 secrets of mental strength, the very force that turns you into someone who naturally commands respect. Remember this, everything you need to become unshakably resilient and earn the respect you deserve is already inside you. But here's the harshest truth. None of what I just shared will mean anything if you don't act right now. You have 2 choices. Choice 1, click away, scroll back to social media, retreat to your comfort zone, keep making excuses, and continue wondering why people don't respect you. Choice 2, decide to change, decide to grow, decide to step into the strongest, most respected version of yourself. The world won't wait. Your future self won't wait. So stop hesitating. If this message didn't just spark something inside you, but actually kicked your procrastination to the curb, then do 2 things. First, share this with that one friend who always complains about their problems but never takes action. Be the catalyst for their change. And second, if you're truly serious about becoming unstoppable and building effortless respect, don't just subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because the next video will dive deep into the dark psychology of influence, how to make your ideas irresistible without being a jerk. You won't want to miss that secret. Stay disciplined, keep your mind razor sharp, and never forget, you are far stronger than you think. Now go out there and claim the respect. Quietly, but with undeniable power.